EA Sports, and the PGA Tour are proud to present this final step of the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From TPC Boston in Norton, Mass., live first-round coverage of the New England Championship. What might we have in store for us over the course of these next 4 days? We've got big names, we've got dark horses, we've got it all as we look at the leaderboard on this Thursday. Meanwhile, our featured golfer in good form coming into this one fresh off a victory a week ago. Always nice to get that first one out of the way, and that's going to be a good one to get this tournament started. So after a well-placed drive, this is second from short range. Okay, on the green, but that's going to leave a putt that will get your attention. This one measures out to 15 feet. Well done. That is in for a par here at the first. And he'll stay at even par. Nice to see a par 5 this early in the round. Gettable, Frank?
Yeah, good tee shot. Certainly a good chance here for going for this for 2. But if you straight with that tee shot, be careful on the layup. It gets really narrow up by the green.
So that sets up a tougher second shot, missing the fairway with the drive, now in the rough. And that's going to leave some work, but it'll end up okay. Nope, good effort, but that's going to wander a few feet by. That finished off for a par here at the second, and he'll stay at level par. Frank, really nice mix of holes here at the start. TPC Boston, the third, it's a par 3, about 210 yards.
Yeah, nice brick wall over the back, sort of give that look like it's been there for 100 years. But another one, really, you have to fly this ball on the green. There's no chance of running it up.
Yeah, he was wanting that one to bite, but that was destined to be long all the way. Second shot now, here at the par 3. This is a 16-footer. Bye. That one in for a bogey here at the 3rd. He'll drop back to 1 over par. Frank, as a commentator, as a fan of the game, 3 words that I love in golf. Drivable, par, 4, here we go.
Yeah, some might say risk-reward. Just look at that bunker on the left at the front of the green, because that's a great place to miss if you're not going to drive this green. Either that or just over the back right. But a par 4, that's definitely worth taking the head cover off.
And that one going to wind up in the bunker. The tee shot collected here, now a short one for his second. All right, not exactly what you're hoping for, but safely on the putting surface with birdie still in play. Ooh, good speed there. That'll lead just a couple of feet. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4, and he'll stay at 1 over. Frank, the opening at TPC Boston, you could describe it as fun, gettable. It starts to change in character here at the 5th, doesn't it?
Yeah, beautiful par 4. You've got to be cognizant of exactly how far you can fly the ball, though, because there's 3 distinct sections of this green.
And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine. Wind coming from his right as he gets set for his second. But he'll be disappointed with that, no doubt.
Yeah, swing didn't quite look right on that one.
Well, obviously that's not his best, but it'll be quickly forgotten, Frank, if he's able to get out of here with his par.
Well, you might forget it. I won't. Far from his best.
Yeah, that's good putt. It is a par here at the 5th. And he'll stay right where he is. Ready now at the 6th. It is a tricky 465-yard par 4.
Yeah, hit it through the chute. Water comes into play a little bit down the left if you're a long hitter.
He seemed to like that one as well. He should. It'll wind up just right of center. Good shot. Gotta think this an extra half club or more as he sets for his second into the wind. Iona's down there. This for birdie.
Well, for a long putt like this, there's really not a whole lot to it. I think you'll fancy his chances at this one.
Yeah, he had a pretty good run at that, but it won't go down. Still pretty good from there. Safely in for par here at the 6th, and he'll remain right where he is. Seventh hole, Frank, is a muscular par 5, 600 yards. What's the way to play it?
Just tee it up and hit it as hard as you can. Get this one on the fairway here, then you've got no problem carrying that huge cross bunker with your second shot.
Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. So in the fairway, but a pretty good number to carry here for a second to the par 5. That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5. Trying to generate some momentum here at the 7th hole. This for birdie. Yes, runs that one right in. It's a birdie here at the 7th. On to the 8th hole, Frank. Nice par 3.
Yeah, this is where the accurate iron player will definitely get an advantage over the field.
Coming off the long par 5 7th, now a par 3, 213 yards. What's the 8th hole all about?
Another hole that picks with the same theme. Really want to fly this nice and high. That narrow part at the front of the green really is to be avoided unless the flag is there.
This will wind up over the green. Now a delicate little chip here for his second. Eight-foot putt here. Okay, good roll there. It is a par here at the 8th. And he'll stay right where he is. Finishing the front 9 here at the 472-yard par 4 9th. It is the longest par 4 on the front side. Dogleg left with an open tee shot leading to a blind approach. This is turning a little to his left. And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass. Walking the course today, let's bring in Notah Begay III.
Looking at 143 yards to the front, 153 to the hole, standing on even par, looking to go under for the day.
I imagine a missed club because that ball sailed past the flag. Really just fortunate to stay on the back of the green.
Okay, good putt there for his par here at the 9th. And that will mean this is an even par front side. Starting the backside with the 425-yard par 4 10th. Shortish hole, fairway wood might be the play. And a two-tiered bunker on the right side of the green is staring you down. So a breeze at his back as he readies his second to the par 4.
It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good and even money, really, to make birdie.
Goodness, that is too bad. That would have been a good birdie, but not to be. So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll remain right where he is. Frank here at the 11th. That is a massive bunker guarding the front right side of this green.
And every now and again a tee shot plugs in there, making that second shot just absolutely horrible.
Boy, this is just way too much club for a front hole location. That was completely overcooked. Now a second to this par 3. Boy, that was a good stroke. That definitely threatened the hole, but just did not want to go in. Safely in. It's a bogey here at number 11. And he's going to fall back now to 1 over par. Moving on now to the 12th, and Frank, describe this hole for us.
Sneaky good par 4. It's long enough, so that 450, 460 mark bends a little to the left. Really, you want to be in the middle of fairway here because that second shot with the green just tilting towards the hazard. One of the toughest second shots you have on the golf course.
And that will do just fine. Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in the rough now, wondering what might have been.
"19 feet away."
Yes, a perfect read there. That is in to save par. And he'll stay right where he is. Frank, par 4 13. Just swing away with that big stick with the driver?
Big advantage if you've got another 10 or 15 yards left in the bag here. If you can carry that left side, you certainly shorten this hole up.
Yeah, that will get a little bit of run. That will be just fine. Noticeable breeze coming right to left as he eyes his second.
That's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
That's going to scoot a foot or two by. Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And he'll remain right where he is. Frank at the 14th down. Anytime you get a par
Out of it that way.
Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. Okay, good putt. And a par here at 14. And he'll stay right where he is. Frank, after a couple of par 4s where you just sort of let it go with the driver, different strategy here at the 15th?
Yeah, you don't want to get carried away here. This is one where just a nice smooth swing, get that ball on the fairway. And that second shot, you've got to carry that false front. Oh, that's a good drive down the left. It would be much easier if that hole was cut on the right, but today you can see it on the left, so this shot just that much trickier.
Wind coming from his right as he gets set for his second.
And that ball looked very good in the air. Just doesn't quite finish up that near to the flag, but still on the green.
Yeah, he had a pretty good run at that, but it won't go down. Still pretty good from there. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th, and he'll remain right where he is. Frank, fishing is a nice sport, just not at this hole.
Yeah, a little left here, you'll be more than fishing, that's for sure. Now, there's a little mound on the right side. It's about twice the size of a coffee table. When the flag's there, you need your best.
All right, you don't have to catch it on the middle of the face every time. That's on the middle of the dance floor, and a birdie putt coming up. We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
This putt's going to feel like you're heading through tar as we go back up the slope, and it is going to push the ball from right to left.
Yeah, that's a nice putt. Getting it there up the hill was half the battle. This got there just a little wide of the mark. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. And he'll stay right where he is. Frank almost at the house, but still some work to do. 412-yard par 4 17th.
Yeah, just poke something down that right side. Really, it's the second shot. You've got to worry about that big mound in the middle of the green.
Going to work this up that left-hand side. Yeah, a lot to worry about on this 17th with the rocks and the split fairway, but this gets a good bounce, and it winds up safe.
That's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
17-foot putt here. Pretty good read there. Definitely good speed, and that just skips a foot or so by. No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And he'll remain right where he is. On to the finishing hole here at TPC Boston. What can we expect, Frank?
Drive down the left side, and then it's all about the second shot.
Well, Frank, this is really one of the most exciting finishing holes on tour. The 18th here at TPC Boston, par 5, risk-reward, chance to really make something happen right at the end. This may be a touch right. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there.
This par 5 green is well protected. That's two good shots, but that bunker's there for a reason. Now, with some nifty sand play, we're looking at 4.
Nope, that is not much of an improvement. Got to fully commit to this one as he'll try again. Okay, safely on the putting surface out of the sand. Would have maybe liked to run that up a little further, but that's not the worst shot in the world. Okay, a good putt for his par here at the 18th green. And that will mean this is an opening round of 72, 1 over par. For the golfer we had our eye on, no other way to say it, Frank, just not a real good. EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From TPC Boston, it's live second-round coverage of the New England Championship. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. Is the leader. He shows the way at 7 under. As for our featured golfer, it's going to take a good round to make the weekend as they enter 1 stroke below the projected number.
Yeah, that was an excellent job of gauging that left to right wind. Managed to find the center of the fairway.
So from a little more than 70 yards, this is second. Maybe not what you're hoping for from that number, but no damage. It's on the green. Oh, how's that to get a round started from long distance? It's in for a birdie. And that's going to help his chances to play the weekend, as currently he's hovering right around the cut line. Well, don't be fooled by the yardage on the card here at the par 5 second. It says 542, and that seems short. This is a pretty tough hole. It was renovated in 2010. Might need a fairway wood off the tee because of those mounds that go down the left side of the fairway. You want to stay away from those. If you do try to get home in 2, beware those 2 bunkers left side of the green. Those could be trouble. birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yeah, I'm looking to see the break, and I'm really not seeing a lot. If I had to push it, a hair of right to left depended on pace, slightly up the slope.
Good putt there. It's in for par here at the second. And he'll stay right where he is. Now to the third hole. It's a par 3. What are we looking at, Frank?
Well, really, just keep your eyes away from that bunker on the right. That sort of snags many a golf ball.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Now, from the apron, a second to the par 3. I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And he'll remain right where he is. Coming now to the drivable 298-yard par 4 fourth. Few options off the tee. Lay up and have a full approach. Lay into the wide part of the fairway. Or go for broke. But be careful of that massive bunker guarding the left side of the green.
Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though.
So from the rough, his second here at the fourth. We turn to Notah Begay III for this look at birdie.
And definitely not a lot to be concerned with. He just needs to take it straight back and straight through.
Nope. That one finished off. It's in for par. And he'll stay right where he is. Frank, now a beefed up par 4. This is the fifth, 466 yards long.
Prettiest hole on the golf course. Nice, gentle dogleg left. There's a bunker down the left side about 300 yards. And then there's a run out at 350.
And that, a good-looking shot there, well placed in the fairway. Noticeable breeze coming right to left as he eyes his second. That's got to be disappointing. Good line in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Gonna have to accelerate through the sand here to give this enough carry. Took a lot of sand there. That did not have enough to reach the green. It's going to get hung up on the fringe. That's okay, but a little work left for the bogey.
Maybe more than a little, and it is definitely outside the leather.
Good putt there. It's a bogey 5 here at the par 4. And that won't help the cause one bit. Now we come to the challenging 465-yard par 4 6th, long, slight dogleg left through a narrow chute with 2 bunkers guarding the right side of the fairway. Par is definitely a good score here. This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze. Good clean contact and a nice result, and a chance for birdie coming up. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he's got it back to even par. Moving now to the massive 600-yard par 5 7th hole. Long and accurate drive is imperative here. And players have to deal with a huge bunker crossing the entire fairway on their second shot. Nothing to fault there, safely in the fairway. Going to take a big poke to get there, but a chance with his second to the par 5. Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
Sitting at 2 under par for the tournament. Now to the par 3 8th. And Frank, what's the best way to go here?
Hit your best, and then you're looking at making 2.
Frank looking at the 8th, par 3 of 213 yards, obviously short, is trouble.
Yeah, that's where it's narrow. Ideally, you want to fly that ball more, sort of at least 10 or 12 yards onto this green, where it starts to widen up.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Now chipping up to the putting surface for this, his second shot. Nicely done as he rolls that in for his par, and he'll stay at 2 under.
Frank, I love a hot dog and a soda at the turn. How hard is it to take a giant bite out of this ninth hole? Looks tough.
It is. Everything sort of bends where those two bunkers are, and that was sort of 350 yards to get past that. And there's an annoying little bunker that's about 30 yards short of this green. So you have to be precise with both the first and the second shot.
That one flirting with the left edge of the fairway. It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. From the fairway, Nota, this his second.
Left himself with 147 to the hole. Pin sitting in the back left portion of the green.
Well, too bad, Frank. That one rolled right off the green.
It was just coming out so hot.
And that's not exactly ideal. Far from a tap-in for his par.
You're being too kind. That's not at all ideal.
Yeah, that's a good putt. It's in for par here at the ninth. And that's going to be a 3 under 33 on this front side. Par 4 10th at 425 yards isn't overly long, but it's a strategic hole and it demands accuracy. Maybe a fairway wood off the tee, and there's that two-tiered bunker you have to deal with on the right side of the green. You need to keep it away from that. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. This game not just about length, it's about putting the ball in the right position, and that's what he's done. Really a good opportunity to make a birdie. Let's see what he can do from 87 yards, second shot.
That's a disappointment right there, Frank.
Yeah, green light special, really. Come up considerably short.
That's going to leak out to the right and trickle away. Not the right read there. Okay, that one in for a bogey here at 10. And he'll fall back to 1 under par. Arriving now at the toughest par 3 at TPC Boston, the 11th. It's 231 yards, one good strike, and you might get out of here with a 3. That's a good score here at the 11th. Second shot now, here at the par 3.
This will be a 14-foot putt here.
Good effort, but that'll run 2-3 feet past the hole. That one safely in for a bogey. And that's going to move him back down to even par.
12th hole now, looking at 461 yards on this par 4.
It doesn't look like there's much trouble off the tee, and that's because the trouble's with the second shot. That has it to the right of this green.
All right, in the fairway. A left to right breeze, something to consider here as he eyes this second shot.
Certainly had enough power, just didn't have any touch. Well, those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap-in is now going to be a grind.
No missteps there. It is a par here at 12. But that's going to keep him on the outside looking in terms of playing the weekend.